What's up, you guys? Yes, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Akko, and today is a check-in. It's an update. It is the New Year goal update. So I have 12 goals. Had to check my notes. I have 12 goals that I started December of last year. I made them December 31st, right before New Year's. And I said I'm going to complete all these goals by the end of next year. So here we go. Goal number 1 is reading 24 books or audiobooks. I finished 20 audiobooks so far, and I've read 3 physical books. Why did I read so many audiobooks? I was on vacation. I was on vacation in another country, and I couldn't bring all my books with me, so I just brought all my audiobooks, and I finished them. The next one is completing 6 of my crochet projects. I have completed way more than 6. I've done like almost 12, I think, this year, which is crazy to me, considering I've only been back for a month and they were all done within that month. I might have a crochet problem. Number 3 was to create and stick to a budget. This was more for savings rather than spending, but I have cut my spending down to a very reasonable amount, in my opinion. Number 4, which we are so far from completing, is running 15 miles at once. I threw this one in as an outrageous goal that I would probably, if not ever, accomplish. I did not think it would be possible, but no, I am routinely running a mile every day, roughly, not quite, but roughly a mile a day in about 14 minutes is I think my mile time now. I think I got it down from 20 minutes. It originally took me 20 minutes to go a mile. Now I'm down to I think 14:30 to go a mile, which I think that's an improvement. I think that's a massive improvement. So I'm really happy with that. That's one of the 3 goals that have not been completed so far this year, and I don't know if it will be completed by the end of the year. We're gonna try, though. We're gonna try our darndest. So, next, setting a sleep schedule. I have worked so hard to set this damn sleep schedule. I have worked so hard on it. I do 2 hours of reading before bed, I go to bed at 10 p.m., and then I wake up 6:40 a.m. I have worked so hard to set that schedule. I cannot tell you how difficult it was to start putting my phone down and picking up the books. That was probably one of the most difficult parts of it, was learning to put my phone down and pick up the book instead of continuing to scroll on TikTok. So I am so crazy proud of myself for learning to do that. I know it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but I am a chronic scroller. My screen time, for reference, used to be 13 hours a day, and that was when I had a full-time job still full-time. Yeah, absolutely insane. I don't know where those 13 hours came from. It wasn't Spotify, because Spotify doesn't really count unless you're actively in the app, I've found. But yeah, 13 hours a day. Actually, I can double check that number. 13 hours and 40 minutes. Isn't that dandy? 13 hours and 40 minutes a day that I was on my phone. Yikes. Next is fully complete a weekly to-do list. I am absolutely killing it. I don't actually make weekly to-do lists. I just put what I need to do in my planner. You may notice that the front is very thick. That is because I have stickers, and I give myself a sticker for every day I complete. Next is lowering my screen time to 6 hours. This was so damn difficult. If you don't know, I do a lot of content creation, and I also do TikTok lives, and my lives are about 2 hours, so I had to set a screen limit for my TikTok to 3 hours because it was the main scrolling app that I would just get lost in for 13 hours. So I've cut that down. We are 6 hours and below now. I think last week I hit 5 hours. Let's go to the chart. Let's check. Last week we hit 4 hours and 34 minutes, and then the week before 5 hours and 57 minutes. Which is very good. Snaps for me. Then we have number 8, do self-care regularly. That involves doing my nails every 2 weeks, and I do face masks whenever I feel like it. And then I sometimes do my lashes every week. So I do have some regular self-care. I also try and sit out on the balcony every morning and do a little reading. Just to help get me in the mood of things and to stop me from being on that damn phone. It is that damn phone. I'm telling you, it's that damn phone. Next. Eat 3 meals a day. This sounds so simple for some people. I am a notorious snacker. I don't eat meals. I eat several snacks. Generally, they're very big snacks or very, very tiny snacks, like handful of grape-sized snacks, which with my hands, that's probably a lot to some people. But I am notorious for not eating actual meals and just being on what I call the raccoon diet. Next. Next. Drinking 32 ounces of water. This bad boy is 27 ounces. So I fill this up and I drink it throughout the day. It's currently like 9 a.m., okay? I haven't even started to drink my water because I had to brush my teeth. I fill this up, drink it throughout the day, and then at the gym, I refill it and end up drinking that entire thing. So I am hitting at least 32 ounces. I'm hitting closer to, I think, 56 ounces. No. Yes, 54. 54 ounces, roughly. Next. Post regularly for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. This has also been crazy, okay? I went from having maybe 100 viewers on TikTok, 100 followers, maybe if I was lucky 200 views per video, to almost 2,000 followers on TikTok, 30 followers on YouTube, and over 200 on Instagram. My Instagram's going slow, okay? No one's really on Instagram much, if I'm being honest. I don't think people use Instagram very much. But the YouTube thing has been insane, because I had maybe 10 when I started this year, and I'm already up to 30, which I'm so proud of and so happy about. And actually, I was posting regularly, pretty much every day for TikTok and Instagram, and weekly for YouTube, which leads me into a really cool thing, guys. I got sponsorships. So here's my sponsorship. Here we go. Take it away.
Chalkboard Candles is a candle company committed to giving back to teachers. Their candles are made with 100% coconut wax, which burns clean, smooth, and is eco-friendly. Their candles have a 60-hour burn time. A lot of their candle scents are named after things in school. I personally got Class Clown, After School Snack, Snow Day, and School Days. My grandmother and sister were both teachers, so I know how underappreciated and overworked teachers can be, and I absolutely love their Surprise My Teacher mission. You can use my discount code ACO15 at checkout to get 15% off your order. The link will be in the description. So go check out Chalkboard Candles and get candles for friends, family, or that special teacher in your life. Thank you so much to Chalkboard Candles for being my first channel sponsor.
Okay, yep, guys, I got a sponsor. I got a channel sponsor. If I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. But no, it has gotten so much better. It is so cool. We are actually finally on the last one of this year, and it's one of the 3 I have not completed. This is the only other one I haven't completed. I haven't finished reading the books. I haven't run 15 miles. This one is the last one I haven't completed. Everything else I've completed. Writing a book. I have actually started writing a book. I started writing a book earlier this year in about March. And I am 27 pages into the book that I am writing. It is a psychological horror. I actually just think it's a straight up horror. I don't even think it's psychological at this point. It's a straight up horror book. And I am so excited. I also have 2 other book ideas that I wanted to write, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to them this year, considering how slow I am at writing one book. Okay, so those were the New Year goals. We are quite literally almost done, and it's not even halfway through the year yet. I'm actually really, really proud of myself for getting this far already, and things can only go up. Things can only go up. And if they do somehow go down, I actually know exactly how to get back to where I was, which is actually really nice, and it's really reassuring to have that level of support to like be able to improve. Actually, pretty soon, once I catch back up to where I'm supposed to be for reading, I will be doing music in the morning instead of reading. I was starting to read in the mornings as a way to catch up to where I'm supposed to be. I have the book scheduled out, so it's about an hour and a half in the morning to catch up to where I'm supposed to be in my book line. Currently, I'm about a day to 2 behind. But once I catch up, so long as I stay on track, I get to do music lessons in the morning. And if you're wondering, what musical instruments do you play? Boy, do we have a show for you! We have piano, trombone, drums. We also have ukulele, kalimba, and ocarina. I've been putting it off for so long because I was like, ugh, I'm never gonna have time to learn this. I actually have time to learn them now. And it's all because I got off that damn phone. It's actually going really well. It's actually going really well, guys. The New Year goal list is doing incredible. These are the nails I have. They're super cute. I am honestly so impressed with myself. It's been a great year so far. And we're doing great things, and we're gonna keep doing great things. We're gonna keep improving, and I'll keep sharing how I'm improving. I feel like I'm looking off to nowhere. I'm literally just looking off to into the distance over here, just staring at the wall. Like I'm not. There's literally like nothing to look at over there.